do not see them as separate things. Women pay me to dominate them, to excite them, to make them come. I wasn't always like this. No, to the contrary, I was a lawyer. But in my late 30s, I became obsessed with making women happy. It began as a mission of sorts, but then I got involved in it. I got really good at it, kind of brilliant actually. It was my art. I started getting paid for it. It was as if I had found my calling. I wore outrageous outfits while dominating women. Lace and silk and leather, and I used props, ropes, whips, handcuffs, dildos. There was nothing like this in tax law. There were no props, no excitement, and I hated those blue corporate suits. Although I wear them from time to time in my new line of work, and they serve quite nicely. There were no props in corporate law. No wetness, no dark, mysterious foreplay, no erect nipples, no delicious mouth. But mainly, there was no moaning. Well, not the kind I'm talking about anyway. This was the key I see now. Moaning was what ultimately seduced me and got me addicted to making women happy. When I was a little girl, and I would see women in movies making love, making strange orgasmic moaning noises, I used to laugh. I became strangely hysterical. I couldn't believe such loud, outrageous, ungoverned sounds like that came out of women. I longed to moan. I practiced in front of a mirror on a tape recorder, moaning in various keys, various tones. But every time I played it back, it sounded fake. Well, it was fake. It wasn't rooted in anything sexual, really, only desire to be sexual. But then, when I was 10, I had to pee, really badly once, on a car trip. It went on for almost an hour. But then, when I finally got to pee in this dirty little gas station, it was so exciting. I moaned. I moaned as I peed. Pee and moaning, moaning and peeing. I couldn't believe it. Me moaning in a gas pump in the middle of Kumilla. I realized right then that moans were connected with not getting what you want right away, but with putting things off. I realized moans were best when they took you by surprise. They came from this hidden, mysterious part of you, speaking its own language. I realized moans were in fact that language. I became a moaner. It made most men anxious. Okay, frankly, it terrified them. I was loud and they couldn't concentrate on what they were doing. They would lose focus and then they would lose everything. We couldn't make love in people's homes. Well, the walls were too thin. I got a reputation in my building, and people would stare at me with contempt when I walked into the elevator. Some men thought I was too intense. Some even called me insane. I started to feel bad about moaning. I became quiet and polite, I made noise into a pillow. I learned to choke my moans, hold it back like a sneeze. I started to get headaches and stress-related disorders. I was becoming hopeless when I discovered women. I discovered that most women loved my moaning. But more importantly, I discovered how deeply excited I got when other women moaned, when I was responsible for other women moaning. I made love to quiet women, and I found this place inside them, and they shocked themselves in their moaning. I made love to moaners, and they found a deeper, more penetrating moan. It was a kind of surgery, a kind of delicate science, finding the right tempo, the exact location or hole of the moan. Well, that's what I called it. Sometimes I found it over a woman's jeans. Sometimes I snuck up on it, off the record, quietly, disarming the surrounding alarms and moving in. Sometimes I used force, but not the violent, pressing force, no. More like the dominating force. I am going to take you someplace nice. Don't worry, lay back and enjoy the ride. Sometimes it was simply mundane. I found the moans before things even got started. While we were eating chicken or salad, just casual, just right there, with my fingers. Here, it is like that, real simple. In the kitchen, mixed in with the balsamic vinegar. Sometimes I use props. I love props. Sometimes I made the woman find her moan right in front of me. I waited, stuck it out till she opened herself. I wasn't fooled by the more minor, more obvious moans. No. I pushed her further till she reached her power moan. There's the clit moan. The vaginal moan. The combo clit vaginal moan. And then there's the almost moan. The right on it moan. Yes. The elegant moan. The rock and roll moan. Oh yeah! The African American moan. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Irish Catholic moan. Forgive me, Father. The doggy moan. The wasp moan. The Jewish moan. The uninhibited, militant, bisexual moan.
Oh yeah, bang it.
The good Bengali wife moan. orgasmo.
Mmm.